We're back in the lab. Once again, look how bummed he looks. He's just like, I do not want to do this. I was in my chair. I was nappies. I'm done.
Greetings, Luigi. I knew our paths would cross again.
I'm so bad at the Gadd voice. I love it.
You seem a bit tense, son. Relax. We're perfectly safe here in this impenetrable bunker.
I mean, impenetrable's a strong word. Also, my man, you cannot have a fish in a water cooler. That's disgusting. And that is too small for a fish of that size. That's like straight up fish abuse. And I know that sounds like I'm joking, but seriously, don't put fish in tiny tanks. They deserve to have nice big open places to swim and be free. This has been my TED Talk. Back to you, Ted.
Ted who?
No idea.
Anywho, it's been too long, my boy. What have you been up to?
Nappies. Nappies in my chair. Watch TV, take nappies, eat cookies, drink milk, and then you come in, destroy. Destroy my nappies. Unacceptable.
It was incredible, my boy. I was doing some of the best research of my long and storied career.
Luigi's like, yes, I don't care. Back to nappies? Find my chair? Look at his eyes. All you can see in Luigi's eyes is him thinking, I had one cookie left before I was taken here. I was gonna eat that cookie. I had just enough milk left for that cookie. And this motherfucker came and kidnapped me, and now I won't be able to eat my cookie. The milk will definitely go bad by then.
I just want a cookie.
And on top of that, the whole of Evershade Valley has become enveloped by an eerie fog. Now, I can't be sure, but I think the disappearance of the Dark Moon is what caused all of this mess. What a mess it is.
Look at Luigi. He's like, ooh, yeah, it sure is a mess. That seems like a problem for somebody else, though.
If we don't do something about it, the ghosts might leave this valley and terrorize the world beyond. Worse still, my research will go to waste.
No, that's, no. Fucking Hermione Granger with your, or worse, expelled bullshit. I guarantee you the world being overtaken by hostile, angry ghosts is far worse than your research going to waste.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
Criminy! All the fog around this bunker is gone. Quick, let's take a look at the map of Evershade Valley.
Dude, this guy will not stop talking. I'm just ready to fight some ghosts. Let's go.
Let's go already!
If we find all the Dark Moon pieces, the fog in the valley will vanish, and the ghosts will return to normal. But until then, all the ghosts will need to be contained. That's where you come in, Luigi.
Luigi's like, I did not sign up for this.
Why, you're the best ghost wrangler I know, son.
He's the only fucking ghost wrangler you know, Gadd.
Coincidentally, you're also the only ghost wrangler I know.
Exactly what I just fucking said. Go find yourself some other guinea pig.
So what do you say, young feller? Will you help me capture the ghosts and restore the Dark Moon?
I mean, yes, obviously, otherwise the game is over, but screw you, dude, for forcibly volunteering me.
Ho-ho! Of course you will. It'll be just like old times. What are you scared of, Sonny? It's just a few harmless ghosts.
They're not harmless. They were very mean.
Well, a few hundred, and they're not exactly harmless.
Why are you such a shit?
But looky here. With my brains and your...
Okay. If you're gonna come and ask me for help and force me to help you, the least you can do is be nice to me.
We're in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we?
You suck, Gadd.
He just sucks. He sucks so hard.
Well, the only way out of this mess is to restore the Dark Moon.
Yeah, that sucks. Good luck with that.
Which means you're going to need some ghost hunting gear, son. But wouldn't you know it, I left my new poltergust somewhere inside the gloomy manor. So now that I've cleared that blasted fog from around the place, I'm sending you in after it.
Or I could go home. And you could deal with this mess yourself.
This customized DS has an interactive map of the Gloomy Manor on it. It will also allow me to communicate with you while you're exploring.
Yeah, too much. You communicate with me too much. I know this already.
Okay, youngster, let's test the DS.
My God, this man will not stop talking.
You shut up already.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and mark an important location for you. That's the garage. I think that's where I left the Poltergust 5000. You ready, son?
I have been ready for like 15 minutes, my man. You have been talking for the longest time.
I'll zap you to the gloomy manor with my new, largely untested pixelator.
I'm glad I can help you with your largely untested pixelator.
Let's hope all of the pixels make it this time.
Luigi, I'm so sorry that you happen to make friends with this monster of a human being. He is just chaos incarnate. He's just constantly walking around wondering how he can make Luigi's life harder.
I ruined his whole day.
It's okay, Luigi. The door just closed on you. By door, I mean gate. And look, we've already gotten a call.
Luigi, come in, Luigi. You there, young feller?
Yes. It's been 3 minutes. Please don't do this.
Ah, there you are. I was worried the battery died in the DS.
If only.
You look a little nervous, son. Try to loosen up a bit.
Well, I would if you would stop calling me. Oh, it feels good. Feels like I'm home again. His victory dance was phenomenal!
Ah, you found it. Good work, Luigi. That there is the new and improved Poltergust 5000. It's simple to use. Yes, I know how to use it.
You can't show me anything new.
I found a chest! What's in there? A key! What now? My god! Dude!
How are you liking the Poltergust 5000 so far, Luigi? Not too shabby, eh?
Yes, for the 5 seconds I got to try it before you called me again. That's alright. We'll just go vacuum it down. It'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. What, are you gonna tell me that these are stairs and they're a brand new invention made by you?
Luigi, do you see that green circular panel on the wall?
Yeah, it's a lock. I know.
It unlocks the door. All you've got to do is flash it with the... Criminy, the Poltergust 5000 is missing a strobe bulb.
I know exactly where it is if you would just stop narrating.
Why do you feel the need to narrate every little thing you do?
Find it post-haste.
That's what I was doing. There we go. Upgraded flashlight. I don't know how that works, but it does. Yeah, and then I get another phone call. I love how there's not a decline option.
Whoa there, feller. Don't go flashing yourself with that. The strobe bulb isn't a toy. It's a powerful tool. For one thing, it can activate any of my inventions that feature green circular panels. And it's mighty easy to use.
Yes, I know how to use it.
Now, I may be an idiot, but there is one thing I am not, sir, and that, sir, is an idiot.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes!
That's the ticket, Sonny, but there's more. The strobe bulb allows you to stun ghosts by flashing them. Only then can they be captured.
I know! And that's how you fight a ghost. Now, prepare for the phone call. Oh my god, we didn't get one. Thank the Lord. Bam. Captured those ghosts, and then I get a phone call. There's that phone call I was expecting.
That's the spirit, Luigi. Literally.
Wordplay.
Just like old times, eh, feller?
Not even remotely, because old times was me searching for my brother in a desperate need to find him and make sure he was safe. In this one, I was kidnapped and forced into labor. Can you see the difference, sir? Okay, guys, you know what? I think that is gonna have to do it for me today. Ooh, I just got myself a gem. God damn it, dude.
Stop calling me.
Doing some gemstone hunting on the side, eh, feller? Can't say I blame you. Those gems are one of a kind, worth a fortune, I reckon. But remember, you've got a job to do. You'll have time to look at your gems later in the vault. Carry on, youngster.
I wasn't looking at my gems. You piece of human garbage. Alright, that might have been a little too harsh on poor Gadd, but, you know. Getting a little sick of his shit right now.
Ready for some more action? Ah, you're a courageous lad. You know, you remind me of myself at your age, feller. Ho-ho, those were the days.
I don't want to think about you.
I don't like to think about you. It's confusing.
Ho-ho, you haven't changed a bit, my boy.
And despite knowing that I haven't changed a bit, you've decided to still force me into ghost hunting.
Now, details. There's a mechanism that controls the access to that section.
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
The access mechanism is in the foyer. I'll give you instructions once you get there.
Oh my god, more talking from you? Please, sign me up.
Who among us can resist?
Oh my god, a phone call, what a shock.
Dang blasted ghosts! Luigi, those brutes just stole the gears from the access mechanism I've told you about. I'll use the periscope to find them. Then you can use the map on the DS to hunt them down. Ho-ho, that terrified look in your eye just gave me a great idea. From now on, I'm going to call the DS. This is genius, the dual scream.
I love you too. High-fiving a million angels.
Good work, Luigi. I knew I should have called you first.
What do you mean, called me first? Did you call someone before me? Is there someone in there right now that I need to go help? Have you been kidnapping other people to be Ghostbusters? I'm both offended and horrified.
Ahem, let's have a look at those gears. I'll come up with something to make them work again.
Ooh, I get an upgrade now. I don't even know what I don't know what that means. What am I upgrading? Oh, cool.
Sweet!
Here you go. Use this crank to operate the access mechanism. Once you do that, you'll be able to access the north rooms of the Gloomy Manor.
Well, good.
Criminy, you hear that? The periscope is picking up an audible signal from the very same area we're trying to reach. Let's see here. It's music. How odd. If I remember rightly, there's a grand piano in the library. Maybe a ghost is playing around on it. Anywho, let me just mark where you need to head on the old dual screen map.
Please call it a DS again. I beg of you, please.
Do it for me. Do it for love.
And you, Luigi. Once this is all over, you'll finally step out of your brother's shadow and be recognized as a true hero.
What a shitty thing to say to someone, though. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's the best thingy ever.
Excellent, Luigi. I won't have to ask you to leave now, because you've already shown yourself the door.
Ho, 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 ho. I actually did like that one.
Now then, have you been hearing that creepy laughter?
Yours? The one that you just caused yourself by making a bad joke?
Whoever is releasing those spirit balls seems to be enjoying themselves. I'm not having any luck with the periscope, so it's up to you to find him and put a stop to him.
All right.
I have to do everything around here.
Oh my god. Did he build himself a statue?
Excellent. I'm positively tickled that my dark light device worked.
Don't talk about being tickled. It's gross.
It's very concerning to find a boo in the Gloomy Manor. Boos always spell trouble, especially if they gang up. If you see any more, be sure to capture them right away.
Working on it.
Cut me some frickin' slack.
So, come back next time when I continue to explore the manor and, you know, do whatever Gadd needs of me. I'm gonna help that crazy little bugger, despite the fact that I don't particularly care for him and his attitude towards me at the moment.
I don't like being treated like that.
Okay then, I'll be tracking your progress from the relative warmth and comfort of this bunker.
Yeah, you douche. You know, if it's not that warm, if it's only relatively warm, you could turn off the AC.
That might help.
Remarkable, a ghost that can possess other beings. And unless my eyes are going, the possessor had a piece of the dark moon inside himself. Oh, by the way, are you okay?
It's a secondary thought.
Now that we've recovered another dark piece, we must find the rest of them.
I'm working on it.
Was that? You thought we were done?
I don't know how he could have thought that when we clearly have so much moon left to build.
Our quest is taking us to a new location, Luigi. Are you excited?
Luigi says, no, I am not. I am not even remotely excited.
No! Ho, ho. Come on, where's your sense of adventure, son?
He's never had any.
Our work is far from done. We need to get a handle on these ghosts, or who knows how far they'll spread. And there's only one way to fix this mess. Restore the dark moon and place it back up in the sky.
I know. Yes, I know the whole mission of the game.
Oh, and keep an eye out for new types of ghosts. That goes without saying.
It does. You did not need to say it.
You'll be happy to know that the Haunted Tower's water system is almost completely functional. I also have news regarding the moon piece. But why don't you take a break? You're looking a little soggy.
Gross. You're mean to me.
Criminy, not again. That pinwheel gate won't open without its veins.
Yeah, no shit. We'll get him. It's fine.
Did you see where those skinny ghosts went?
Never mind, I'll use the periscope to find them. Then why ask?
Why the hell did you ask?
I'll tell ya, you really have a knack for stirring up trouble, youngster.
Oh, fuck you, Gadd. Wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you.
You haven't even reached the hollow tree, and the ghosts are already giving you a hard time.
Whose fault is that? Not mine.
There's a special key that opens the door, but it's hidden in the crypt.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
I hope you're not scared of graveyards, Luigi. It's not like they're full of vengeful spirits or anything.
Screw you, dude. Well, you come get it then.
No sign of the special key? Those ghosts are really starting to ruffle my feathers. Criminy, is that one of my toad assistants?
Oh my god. That's who you've been sending in to hunt ghosts? Toads? You're a monster.
I'm not the monster here, you are. You and the rest of that fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect world.
Nice work capturing the three sisters and leading my toad assistant to safety.
Yeah, someone should be concerned about his safety, because it's certainly not you.
You are a tyrant with no regard for human life.
Good work up there, Luigi. Though I really hoped we'd find that special key inside the crypt. On the bright side, you didn't have to come back totally empty-handed. Let's have a look at those ghosts.
Also, Toad. Did you forget about Toad? He's also part of this.
Anywho, I feel bad for that Toad fellow. Being trapped inside that painting can't have been fun.
I'm sure it wasn't.
You know, for having such a big head, he really doesn't have much rattling around in there.
Dude! He just went through a big trauma, okay? How about you leave him alone? How about you leave him the fuck alone? He's just a little man.
You big bully.
Anywho, his rescue wasn't a complete waste of time. He brought back a little snapshot taken by my special tri-dimensional security camera.
Of course.
Ho ho! These are some crafty ghosts we're dealing with.
Meanwhile, Luigi's just, like, mugging hard to camera. Fourth wall breaking up a storm like Jim from The Office.
That's what she said.
But they're no match for the intellect of the living.
Stupid deads, no match for us livings. Good lord, this man knows how to talk.
Now then, that image was recorded at the rooftop pool. Go get that special key.
I would if you would shut up.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Me neither.
We need to recover that special key at all costs. I tried to locate that confounded canine with the periscope, but the doggone dog's gone.
That's not easy to say.
That's called wordplay, my soft-spoken friend.
By soft-spoken friend, he clearly means you big fucking idiot.
Well, Luigi, I've got good news and bad news.
Knowing him, it's all bad news.
The good news is that the ghost dog that took the special key is still somewhere in the haunted towers.
I guess that's good news.
The bad news is that the dog is running from room to room, so we can't actually pinpoint him.
Yeah. He was actually accurate in the good news, bad news for once.
Ready, Luigi? Don't you dare come back here without that special key.
Don't talk to me like that, you judgmental hat. Oh wait, wrong game.
I get easily confused.
I'll bring you back now, son. Hold on.
The way he called him son, I know that's just an expression. It's like a term of endearment that is not reserved for blood relatives only, but the way he said it just then made me think that he was like revealing the deep dark family secret that is he's the actual father of Mario and Luigi. That's why he keeps bringing him into all his bullshit.
I think you're onto something.
Yep, see, I knew it. I knew he'd escape. Or maybe he wasn't even... Yep, nope, there he goes. There he goes. He went and escaped. I thought maybe they were just gonna keep him out as like a fun little dude.
Criminy, how did it escape from the Poltergust 5000? I guess I'll have to tighten up the containment unit.
I mean, maybe it's just because he's like a little guy, you know?
But that can wait. Let's see that special key.
That can wait. It doesn't matter if the ghosts escape the ghost-catching machine. It's fine.
It's fine.
God, it's all chewed up and slimy.
I wonder why.
I'll ask the toad fellow to clean it before I try to repair it.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You clean it. You clean it.
Yes, the timing of this will work out perfectly, because I finished my analysis of the spectrogenic paracomposition of the dark moon pieces we have.
Cool, what does that mean for us? What do I need to do with that information? Why are you laughing at me? Why are you trying to hurt my feelings?
Luigi, it's time to open that creepy door and see what's behind it. Aren't you excited?
He's never been less excited for anything in his life. I said that last time, and I'll continue to say it every single time because it's just gonna continue to get worse. And he's gonna continue to get less excited about things.
Oh, and Luigi, the periscope picked up some troubling signals inside the treehouse. Powerful signals. Be careful up there, Sonny.
I love how you can locate the exact location of the dark moon piece, but you can't tell me anything more about these powerful signals. Very helpful.
Luigi, are you okay?
No, but that's fine. I will be. I will be.
I will be. I will be, babe.
Welcome back, Luigi. Sorry if it smells like popcorn in the bunker. Your battle with that professor was so thrilling, I just had to have some. My brain's been percolating on the subject of those possessor ghosts. I don't think...
Does that say possessor and I've been saying professor this whole time? That sounds so like me. That's probably what's been happening. I've been saying professor.
That's it. That's it. The timer stopped. Yes.
Under 5 minutes. That feels good, right? That feels pretty fast. You weren't exactly quick about it. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, I got gold. I'd say that's pretty quick, dude.
Glad you made it back safely, Luigi. There were more ghosts than I originally anticipated.
Yeah, I always kind of expect that now. I always estimate like 20 to 50% more ghosts than you claim they're going to be.
Just to be safe.
Remember when the gloomy manor had some unexpected visitors?
Yes, I just did that, so yes.
No, I don't mean the spiders. Keep your shirt on, Sonny. I'm talking about those ghosts that came out of nowhere. Well, this time the paranormal signals seem stronger.
Cool. Love that for us.
We'd better play it safe and send you in to investigate.
It's the safest thing we can do. I mean, we already have the dark moon piece from there, so we could just leave it alone and wait until we get the ghosts back under control, but no. It's better to send us in.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Oh, listen to this.
He says, "Good news, Luigi. I've located the next dark moon piece. It's at the top of the clock tower. All you've got to do is mosey on up there and grab it. What could go wrong?"
Why do you keep saying these things when you know what could go wrong?
We know where the dark moon piece is this time, so you don't have to stumble around in the dark.
Screw you. You know that's what's gonna happen. That was not a sentence, or even a understandable phrase at all, but you know that's not what's gonna happen, dude.
Yep, this'll be a snap.
Slick as a whistle. That's not an expression I know.
Grow up, get your mind out of the gutter.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
I feel like you say this on purpose just to, incur the wrath of the gods in order to see what could possibly go wrong, out of scientific curiosity.
That path leads underground, but it appears to be blocked. I've always wondered what's down there. Anyway, let's go up to the top of that clock tower, eh?
I will explore at my own goddamn pace, and you'll sit there and take it, you lazy motherfucker. You'll sit there and you'll like it.
What are you gonna do about it?
You see, the clock hands operate the clock tower gate. The ghost figured that out and hid them from us. Incredible!
Why are you so complimentary to these assholes?
Well, not for us, of course. It's actually pretty terrible. It would take a strong ghost to pry off those clock hands.
Yeah, it's the big red guy.
I'll scan the area for any powerful paranormal signals. Hold tight, I'll let you know when I find something.
Uh-oh. That's when I use the bombs. Oh, I already wasted 2. Ah! I walked right into it.
Very on brand.
No. Oh my god. I'm very bad at avoiding these men. Oh my god, my alarm is going off! Bad timing! Run! Hold on, man. Hold on. There we go. God. Cargo room. Cargo fast. Cargo vroom. I'm in me mum's car, broom broom.
Get out my car!
Well, I think I found our clock thieves. There's a strong signal underground. I reckon it's them.
My one path underground is blocked by, like, a bunch of debris, so what's that? What are we gonna do there?
According to my research, there's a special compass that should help you get down there.
What? Why would I need a compass? Why am I not just using stairs?
It's likely somewhere in the drafting office. Check your map and hop to it.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Except, quite literally, you are the boss of me. Except he's not even really my boss. Because if it weren't for the fact that I was collecting money that I found, I wouldn't be getting paid for this.
I really thought getting that Dark Moon piece would be a breeze.
Why? When is it ever?
Should have known those pesky ghosts wouldn't make it easy for us.
Yes, you should have.
Have you learned nothing?
We're looking for the clock hands. You know, the things that tell you when it's bedtime.
Oh my god, why are you so condescending to poor Luigi? He knows what clock hands are.
Good luck, young feller. Don't get lost down there.
He desperately wants him to get lost down there. It's all he wants, so that he can have, like, a little show. I'm on to you, Gadd. You're the one that broke the moon apart. You're behind King Boo. Also, you could have an entertaining TV show. He got hooked on season 1 and he desperately needed season 2.
I want it now!
Once we clear out the ghosts, I'll be able to explore the underground myself.
I don't care what you do.
But for now, get back down there and find those blasted clock hands.
I will move at my own pace and you cannot tell me otherwise.
You're not the boss of me!
Those ghosts pretending to be mummies, what a hoot.
Yeah, they were real funny.
Be very careful in there, Luigi. Ghosts tend to gain power over time, and this poltergeist seems to be absolutely ancient. I guess you could say he has a lot of time on his hands. Get it? Time on his hands because he has the clock hands? Do you get it? Do you get my joke about the clock hands? Do you get it? Do you get my joke?
Luigi shook his head. No, I did not get it.
There he is, Luigi. But you'll need to reach the other side of the room to get down there. Ah, you can use the beams to get across. Use R to jump from beam to beam.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hope you're not afraid of heights, youngster. Let's get you back here. I don't want that poltergeist escaping from the Poltergeist 5000.
Hold on. Did you never upgrade the containment center thingy that you were supposed to check on after the polterpup escaped? Never did that?
That poltergeist's telekinetic power was no match for the Poltergust 5000.
Or me, Luigi. Did you forget about Luigi?
Oh, and your, tremendous strength and courage, of course.
You know what? You're so mean to me. Why do you pick on me so consistently? It hurts my feelings.
Criminy, that's only the minute hand. Where is the hour hand?
Okay, I thought I was crazy. I was like, I only see one hand. That guy is only carrying around one hand. So then my question is, Gadd, how did you not notice until now? It was very obvious that he only had one.
I haven't been paying attention.
I'll try to come up with a plan to find the missing hour hand. In the meantime, why don't you go wash up? The ghostly goose smell coming from your overalls is making me a little woozy.
Wow. Wow. You're so rude. Hurt my feelings, make me cry.
Why are you so mean?
Anyway, I tried my darndest, but I wasn't able to locate that missing hour hand.
Of course you weren't. I have to go in and search for it, just like I did with the minute hand.
Okay, you ready, Luigi? Prepare to be pixelated.
He always gets so scared. Does it hurt? Do you think it hurts?
And son, you don't need to cower in fear every time I pixelate you.
He might, though, if it hurts.
It's perfectly safe. You've done this over a dozen times without anything going wrong.
Oh god, that's some foreshadowing. Alright, I'm going to push the button now. Don't go cowering in fear this time, you hear? Poor Luigi. Let him cower if he wants.
Let everybody feel how they want to feel.
Welcome back, youngster. Great job up there as usual. Now, would you hand over that handy hour hand? Ho ho ho!
Yeah, that was too many hands.
This hand is your hand. This hand is my hand. Oh, wait, that's your hand. No, wait, it's my hand.
Phew, the dog didn't chew it up.
I mean, who cares if he did, right? As long as it still works.
After our last ghost dog incident, I was worried I'd have to repair this thing.
He's too negative. Oh, here he goes, it's escaping again. I don't know why you guys continue to be surprised by this. He did not upgrade the containment thingy like he said he was going to.
Doggone it, not again. I don't get how that little guy manages to escape from the Poltergust 5000. Anywho, we need to focus on finding the last clock piece, the rotor.
He just immediately is like, whatever, not that big a deal.
I have some bigger fish to fry.
Hey there, Luigi.
Hey there, Gadd.
Hi.
There's another pixelator camera in that area. So all I had to do was hack it and adjust the destination.
Hack it? Didn't you make these cameras? Why would you need to hack it? Why wouldn't you just log in?
I forgot my password.
Ready, youngster? Give 'em what for?
I'll give you what for.
Oh ho! Why didn't I think of this earlier? I hired a toad assistant to look after the old clockworks. He may be able to help you. Give me a second to locate him.
I told you. I saw the TV and I knew there'd be a toad.
Apparently he went to check on a malfunction in the synchronization room. I can't believe I forgot about him.
I can fully 100% believe that you forgot about him because you are a bad boss. You are, in fact, probably one of the worst bosses out there. Up there with, I'd say, Mr. Burns and like all of the super villains that have henchmen who just are like anonymous henchmen. No one ever thinks about the family of the henchmen.
People never think how things affect the family of a henchman.
Working for me must be really terrible.
That's an understatement.
The professor sent you to rescue me. I was sure he had forgotten about me.
He did forget about you. He only remembered that you existed when it became convenient for him.
Typical.
There's something you should know about me.
You fall asleep every 5 steps, just like that guy in The Witcher, don't you?
I have an irrational fear of clocks.
And Gadd sent you here. And I'm not gonna lie. He told me this like 5 minutes into meeting him, which means this toad for sure told that to Gadd within 5 minutes of meeting him. And Gadd said, I have the perfect place to send you.
Diabolical.
Well done, Luigi. You really taught that ghost a lesson. He looked different than the other ghosts. I wonder why.
We don't discriminate based on appearance, only based on personality.
Thanks for rescuing my toad assistant, Luigi.
You know what? Despite how mean I was to that toad, it was nowhere near as mean as you are to the toads on just your average Tuesday. Be nicer. And stop calling them your toad assistants when they're really your toad lab rats.
I'm pretty sure that's a war crime.
That sneaker ghost you caught seems to be more powerful than the others. He has strange marks all over his body. Peculiar.
You know what else is peculiar? Having a head that's 3 times the size of your body, but no one ever says anything about that.
You're the real hero here, Luigi. Good job recovering that final clock part.
Finally, some recognition.
That sack, is that a painting inside?
Come on, man. I've already said it's Mario. We know this from last time. We saw his feet.
Why are those booths guarding it so closely? Wait a minute, there's something familiar about that hat.
Have you not been listening?
Could it be that all the ghosts in Evershade Valley are being commanded by some evil villain?
Yes.
Who or what could that source be?
I couldn't possibly fathom.
It's a mystery.
And here, don't forget our precious clock hands.
Good lord! Give the man a backpack or something. Well, okay, not a backpack, because he's, he's wearing that. Good thing he's got magic pants.
It's a good thing you have such deep pockets in those overalls.
It's exactly what I said. I said magic pants, but deep pockets, magic pants, same thing.
Outstanding, Luigi. That possessor didn't stand a chance. You really cleaned his clock. Ho, 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 ho. The more Dark Moon pieces we find, the more I think someone shattered it on purpose.
You really haven't figured it out yet, huh? He's gonna be so surprised when King Boo finally reveals himself. It's gonna be really funny.
That's the coldest part of Evershade Valley. I hope you brought your winter coat.
I didn't bring anything. You kidnapped me.
I can't seem to get a hold of my toad assistant at the chalet. He's probably napping in front of the fireplace again. It's so hard to find good help these days.
Oh my god, Gadd. Shut your boomer mouth.
But the signal picked up by the periscope is unstable because of the terrible weather.
What a terrible invention you have.
Luckily, I already have a toad assistant there doing research. What are the odds, eh?
Pretty good, because you send toad assistants everywhere that you don't want to go yourself, you lazy ass.
I know your game.
Actually, they're 1 in 734,958. But that's not important right now.
That's not correct. The odds were 1 in 2.
Toad may have seen where the Dark Moon piece landed, but he's not responding to my calls.
Because he's in a painting right now.
He's probably in the chalet, napping in front of the fire. I'll pixelate you nearby.
I find it ridiculous that you would assume that. Why would you not use the experience of the other 2 toads? Huh? Huh?
Find him and bring him back here so we can talk to him. In the meantime, I'll keep scanning the area with the periscope, looking for our Dark Moon piece.
I don't really care. You do whatever you want.
No sign of the toad yet, eh?
I barely got here, man. He's gonna be stuck in a painting. Just chill out.
He better not be fishing in that fishing hut out back. I'm not paying him to catch fish. Well, unless there's some kind of freaky ghost fish. Boy, wouldn't that be something?
Well, we have now officially learned that Gadd actually pays the toads. That does not ring true to me. That can't be true. There's no way on earth that Gadd pays those toads. There just is no possible way.
That is unbelievable.
I know, right?
No, I mean, I literally don't believe a word of it.
You had me worried there for a minute, son. I thought I'd have to go looking for the both of you myself. The toad assistant made it back safe and sound. I'll bring you on back too. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, God forbid you do a little work for once in your life.
Never! On top of things, we still have no idea who's pulling the strings behind all this.
I do. Maybe we collectively don't, but that's because of you. You don't know. You have no idea.
Don't speak for me or anybody else.
Criminy, Luigi. Those chains. They're paranormal chains.
You don't say.
They won't go away until the ghosts that made them are defeated.
Yes, I figured. I love how you come in and tell me things that are very obvious. It's comforting to know that you'll always be there for us, Gadd.
Take some time to relax and thaw out before the big fight. Here, I'll wait. I'd say that's long enough. Ready yet, whippersnapper? I know you're not exactly the personification of courage, but I'll remind you to be careful anywho.
I was just talking about this. You need to shut your whore mouth on that one, Gadd. All right, because this man is braver than you will ever choose to be. Luigi is so brave. Like, they act like he's cowardly, but look at that. He's portaling, and like, that's so brave. What a brave, handsome man.
See, I did say that.
Speaking of possessors, they only showed up when all this started, so I don't know much about them.
I do. They possess things and are in no way professors.
But I can say one thing for sure. They're smarter than your average ghost.
Much like Yogi Bear is smarter than your average bear.
Also, they're clearly the most powerful ghosts in the valley.
That's not true. That's clearly not true. You don't know that's not true because you're a dumb dummy, but that is not true.
Luigi, can you hear me?
No, I cannot.
Criminy, where in tarnation were you, Luigi? I could barely follow you.
God forbid you can barely follow me. How do you survive?
The final Dark Moon piece appears to be located here, in the treacherous mansion. But I'm reading the highest levels of paranormal activity ever recorded in the history of forever. No paranormal researcher worth their salt would go near the place. Yep, going in there is an absolutely terrible idea. Go on in, Luigi. For me.
This won't hurt me.
That's what makes Gadd so funny and likable as a character, is that he's a horrible human being. If you met him in real life, you'd hate him, but as a fictional character, he's hilarious. He's like Jack Donaghy.
Well, you don't really have a choice. You're the only one who can recover the final Dark Moon piece.
That is patently untrue. He's the only one who is forced to find the Dark Moon piece. You could do it, you just don't want to.
But don't despair, son. Look on the bright side. You have a very bushy mustache.
Jack Donaghy, I swear to God.
There.
Good luck, Luigi. You're gonna need it.
What the fuck, dude? What's your problem? Like, do you have a problem with me? Why are you like this?
Why would he say that to me?
Holy shit, dude. What's the deal with this walkway? And Gadd, why didn't you use the other camera that I know you have in here? Jump, Luigi! Look at that! It's right there! What the hell? What the hell? Why didn't you use that one?
I didn't feel like it.
Gadd, bad dog. That polterpup is just sitting there, barely out of reach.
Don't call him a bad dog. He's a good boy. He just wants to play.
If only he knew the trouble he's causing us.
He clearly doesn't. He clearly thinks it's just playtime.
Do you happen to have a haunted doggy treat on you? Maybe you can lure him over. Sorry, I just realized how ridiculous that sounded.
For once, he finally realizes.
It's a miracle!
That dog really took you for a walk. Ho ho. Oh my god, I can't go back. I was so used to just clicking through all of them. But the doggy, the little pooch, he's in there now for good. Heh, got you now, you spooky mutt. Mean. I made some adjustments to the capture mechanism so he couldn't escape this time.
Took you long enough.
Although you didn't encounter as many ghosts as I thought you would.
Plenty. I've encountered plenty.
Anywho, I'll readjust the pixelator to send you to the mansion's entrance.
Something you didn't think to do the first time.
I'm just lazy.
With the periscope going bonkers like this, there's no way it'll be able to find the dark moon piece. I'm also worried about the safety of my toad assistant.
No, you're not.
See, the mansion contains exhibits full of artifacts from all over Evershade Valley and beyond. They're very valuable, so I sent a toad curator to look after them. But looking at these readings, I reckon he may be in a hostile work environment.
You could say that again.
We need to help him. Besides, he might know where the ghosts are hiding the dark moon piece.
Yeah, that's the real reason you want to help him.
Thanks for rescuing me. My friend got captured too. We've got to save him.
I know.
I'm working on it.
I just read the line before I was...
Huh? The professor didn't tell you there were two of us?
Of course he didn't! He's a monster!
I don't know why I'm surprised. He's always thinks we're the same person. I wonder if he's colorblind.
And also seeing double? I'm seeing double here. 4 toads!
I'm seeing double here. 4
toads!
Hey there, young feller. How's it going up there? I haven't been checking in on you because I've been
He was gonna say he's been napping before he realized there's 2 toads. Oh no, wait, he didn't even realize there were 2 toads. He just realized he almost outed himself.
Looking for the dark moon piece, of course. Yawn. Anywho, have you found that blasted toad yet?
Dude, you are so insensitive. Why are you such a dick?
Once you do, send him through the pixelator screen in the inner courtyard.
I will. To their doom, apparently. Poor little buggers.
Luigi, I guess I wasn't paying attention to what was going on up there.
You could say that again.
When 2 toads showed up here instead of just 1, I panicked. I thought a ghost had managed to sneak in with the toad, so I walloped him in the nose. Oh my god.
What's your deal? Also, how is that an effective ghost defense technique? The nose punch.
Ho ho, silly me. He'll heal up eventually. Anywho, let me bring you back. I knew I could count on you, kiddo. You're just so dependable.
Good old dependable Luigi. Poor guy.
Clumsy and sluggish, but dependable.
It is absolutely wild the way you kidnap this man, force him to do the work for you that you're too lazy to do yourself, and then insult him to his face. Clumsy and sluggish? Okay, he is average level of clumsy, okay? He isn't Mario, alright? But he's not fucking Bella Swan. And sluggish? Sluggish? He has been working for 24 hours straight at this point. Actually, if we're working off my game system, which is what I'm going off of, it's more like 27 at this point. So, the fucking nerve. The utter audacity. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. I am telling you right now. Gadd better watch himself. He better hope he doesn't meet me in the parking lot of a Walmart someday, because he's going down. He's catching both hands and feet.
Catch me outside, how about that?
But I'm one to talk. I totally forgot there were 2 toads in the treacherous mansion.
Exactly.
I'm always so busy thinking about my research that I forget minor details.
He calls an entire life, an entire human-ish life, a minor detail. You're a fucking monster, dude.
You're a bad person.
I'm glad that the Toad curators are safe and sound. Although I suppose this means I'll have to give them their paychecks now. Oh my god! What is wrong with you?
Why are you the way that you are?
It's the same old bag those boos have been carrying around this whole time.
He sees the bag first. That's the personality that Gadd is. Most of us see the painting first. Gadd, he sees the bag first.
Wait a minute. Yowzer, that's your brother Mario. How did he get captured? This is downright awful. That's no regular boo. Could that be?
He jump scared in a picture. That's pretty fucking cool.
What in tarnation? King Boo, the master of illusions. He's been pulling the strings the whole time.
Get out of here.
Get out of here? Why would I get out of here? You get out of here. This is my office.
And he somehow managed to capture your brother. Unbelievable.
He doesn't seem all that upset about it, honestly. He seems kind of happy.
You've got to get to that train exhibit and rescue your brother.
I'm working on it.
Perhaps Mario can help us defeat King Boo and restore the Dark Moon.
We don't need him.
Did he not have 6 pieces of wood total? He had to use 2 wrenches and a chisel in its place.
Hot dog, that's one nifty stairway. Now head to the train exhibit.
Why did you call about that?
Sounds like it could have been an email.
Blasted ghost, the passage in the bookshelf won't open without the book he took. The periscope doesn't work well in that mansion, but I'll try to find him. Give it a second, come on, you piece of brilliantly designed junk. Chin up, young feller, we'll get your brother back. Although I imagine his painting would fetch a pretty penny at an art auction.
Fuck you, dude.
Ho-ho, just kidding, my boy.
Luigi did not like that one.
Now, did you happen to see that tiny camera inside of the miniature model of the train exhibit?
No.
But you did, so that's all that matters.
I might be able to route the pixelator to it and send you in. Of course, it's incredibly dangerous. I've never tried pixelating anything with such a small camera. But as they say, fortune favors the old.
Oh my god, I just realized who this is. It's the professor from Futurama. That's why I still love him, even though he's the world's worst employer.
It sounds dangerous. Someone could get killed. Fry, Leela, Bender, I want you to go with him.
You listen and tell me that every single line coming from Gadd wouldn't also come from the professor if he was in charge of a ghost-busting company instead of a delivery company.
I managed to route the pixelator to the mini camera inside of that train exhibit.
Oh yeah. I'm very confused about why that's a functioning camera, but I am not gonna question it. It's in our favor.
And the periscope is still picking up on that huge paranormal signal. It's got to be King Boo. The signal isn't moving, so I suspect he's up to something major, and probably evil in there.
We get in there and he's just like having a movie night with his friends. They're watching Mean Girls.
Which makes it the perfect time for us to strike. If we can surprise him, he won't have time to react.
You're so adorably naive right now, Gadd. He's 100% going to react.
You sweet summer child. You babe swaddled in the cashmere blanket of ignorance.
And with the mini camera right there, they'll never see you coming.
Well, someone's optimistic, but it ain't me.
You ready, son? This is it. Get in there and rescue Mario. And while you're at it, capture King Boo.
Oh, and while I'm at it...
Luigi, that was definitely not King Boo.
No, you don't say.
We tried to ambush him, but we ended up getting ambushed ourselves.
Yeah, I know, I was there.
But you seem to be fine. Nice work, son.
Seem to be.
No sign of Mario, eh? Don't worry, we'll find him. Hold on, I'll try to get you out of there. I can't believe King Boo pulled a fast one on us like that.
He's been pulling fast ones this whole time. I should have known. He probably staged the security image to lure you there.
Yeah, probably.
But King Boo is still out there, and this won't end until we defeat him. I wonder how he escaped from his portrait in the first place. I mean, it happens a lot, so I don't wonder.
That's really his whole thing.
Maybe I shouldn't have sold it at that garage sale. That would have been the first step, yes. I can't tell if this is good news or bad news. Then it's bad. But after you defeated Big Boo, the periscope detected a radical new signal. It indicates something I've never seen before. A distortion in the very fabric of our dimension. Oh my god. He said that with a smile on his face. He's so down for this. Be careful, young feller. The future of Evershade Valley is in your hands.
All right. A lot of pressure on me instantly, but okay.
You're a ghost-catching artist, son. And the Poltergust 5000 is your paintbrush. Phew. I wasn't sure you were going to make it, youngster. You and me both. I really, really thought I wasn't going to. I can't even take offense to that, because I'm in the same boat as him. He's right. That may have been your toughest challenge so far. Great job capturing those ghosts. Thank you, sir. King Boo, wherever you are, your days are numbered. Ho-ho! Right, Luigi? You are more confident than I am, but I appreciate the faith you have in me. See, even Luigi's like, I'm not sure about that. But, you know, someone is. And last but not least, your brother Mario. King Boo must have taken him through the portal, too. Wouldn't it be really funny? Hey! I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Because I got distracted by a rude cat. Oh, wouldn't it be so funny if it turned out that Mario wasn't even in the painting? It's just like, it's like an actual painting of Mario, and they just did that to fool with Luigi. That would be so funny. That's not what happened, but that would be so funny. That would be such an amazing twist. So as I said, this is it, the moment of truth. Look, Luigi, if you, don't ever come back, just know. Just know. Just know that I'm very proud of you, my boy. Very proud. Oh, that's sweet. I was really worried he was gonna say something terrible, but he pulled through in the end.
Oh, this is a nice moment.
All right, Luigi, you got them all. I could have done it a bit quicker myself.
Rude.
Silver, so you could have done it quicker. Rude. I'm not redoing it.
And you can't make me!
All right, this is the last one. I knew it all along, I tell you. If you knew it all along, you would have said something earlier. 5 minutes, 11 seconds? I feel like I did pretty good. We'll see. We'll see how Gadd feels. Amazing, Luigi. Simply amazing. You're the finest ghost hunter I've ever laid eyes on. They never knew what hit him. He seems pretty impressed. Son, you saved us all, and the people out there don't even know it. That is the struggle of the Mario brothers. That is the cross they have to bear. If I wore a hat, I'd take it off to you. Well, go get a fucking hat. But I'm not much of a hat guy. Takes me a long time to do my hair. I've learned a lot in this playthrough, but learning that that is a deliberate style by Gadd is the greatest thing I could have possibly learned.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
Oh, see, I knew it was too easy. Okay, well. That was so great. That was so great. Bright side, the Dark Moon piece made it. So, at least that's good. Mario! We must go save the Mario! Dude, use the thingy, the thingy. You've done this with the toads. Luigi, you know what to do. The thingy, yeah. Duh. Would you just forget about it? He totally gave up. There you go.
Now you're getting it.
Mario! Aww.
I did it. Way to go. Number one.
Aww. Look how happy. I cannot believe these toads agreed to come back. Don't you be releasing no booze. Aww. They're free! It's so funny because we really have no evidence that we can trust them yet, but we are immediately trusting them 100%. Except for Luigi. Aw, group photo! What an odd ending. I love it. You know, I can't help but notice that there aren't any, what were they called? Gobbers? I think that's what they were called, or globbers, or whatever. I can't help but notice there weren't any of the yellow guys. Or the pink ones, the sneakers. I think they've got some guys missing. Yeah, he got his milk and cookies! Kind of. He got his milk and cookies, but he didn't get his nappy. That's okay, though. Now he gets his nappy with his puppy. Oh, what a sweet ending.